What's up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason and Jabari Gaming, and today I have wars number 1 and 2 for season 44. The first war will be against Salty. I literally only had 2 fights, so I just combined this one with the next war that we just finished, which is against LVT. The team that I'm taking in is Stealth Suit Spider-Man. For some reason, people hate when I call him Nightmonkey. And Terrax. I brought the Synergy Scorpion with Stealth Suit mainly because I need to have his passive buffs paused and his debuffs paused as well, I guess. So basically, I have Demon. Shout out to Demon. We played together in S, Sweet as Alliance. He's a very good player. I have his rank 2 Sasquatch. This is sped up. All these fights are sped up. Basically, I did not know how to approach this fight, really. When you knock him down, basically he goes debuff immune. So you just, but Spider-Man has a kind of like a cheat code if you just dex and stuff like that after he gets his fury, so you can pause the furies, so you don't really actually need to knock him down anymore. But then I think something happens. I don't really know too much about the attacker tactics and all that stuff. So I think he goes unstoppable. Yeah, he goes unstoppable there because he's debuff immune, and I didn't realize that at that time. But yeah, here he's just constantly going unstoppable. I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna die. Fortunately, we get the slow back on, and he's going down nicely. And I think I go for another special 3 because, again, I didn't understand at this point in time I wasn't actually supposed to be knocking him down. So he goes unstoppable again. And yeah, man, I'm just kind of like, oh god, get me out of this fight. He's unstoppable again. Oh man, yeah, this was not a great showing, but I had no clue what I was doing. So I've never taken this in the off season. I was testing a lot more stuff with Kang, so I had no idea how this fight was gonna go. But so far, at least we're winning in the health race. I still have 1 minute and 20 seconds left. We only have 1 fury now, so I'm thinking maybe that could be enough. But then I go for another special 3, which I don't know if I should have done or not, but he's going to be unstoppable once again, or I'm sorry, debuff immune once again. We get the withers back on him. We bait out another special 2. Now he's going down, and finally he drops. Then we go up to this Mysterio on Mini Island. This was a terrible idea. None of us knew that this wasn't a smart idea. We all thought it would be fine because Terrax is tactic as well. But going into the fight, it just it spirals out of control very quickly, and you guys are going to see that. So yeah, man, definitely got my first death in the first war. Sucked, but again, it's at no one's fault. We didn't know. You just don't know what you don't know. So the issue here is just Terrax gains these buffs, so that's not the biggest deal in the world. But Mysterio, him being either you can't touch him basically, or he's firing off the special ones where you shouldn't hit him. It just made it pretty much not a very feasible fight. I had already lost my indestructible, and it's just gonna, you get cornered, and there's just really not too much you can do. I wouldn't recommend this fight, and someone else actually ended up cleaning up because they figured I would probably end up doing the same thing, and I kind of agree with them. So yeah, don't do that. Learn from my mistakes. We lost 7-3. Shout out to Salty, the war champs of last season. Hopefully you guys do well this season. And yeah, man, so it doesn't feel great dying on the first one, but like I said, it wasn't really anything that anyone knew. So on to war number 2, we have LVT. And before I started, a guy named Carl. I don't know who the hell Carl is, but some guy named Carl sent me a video of him dropping my null in literally 2 hits, literally 2 heavies. He was dead, and I was like, okay, so I've already been embarrassed once, so I can't be embarrassed twice. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking path 7. I actually get a path this war, so I'm going to be taking path 7, starting off with Dragon Man. I have Quicksilver, I have Stealthy again, because I'll be taking on Oakley's Sasquatch, who is duped in rank 2 on the same fight that you guys saw me take Demons. So yeah, first of all, we have East to West. Shout out to him. I know he's a smaller YouTuber, he's trying to grow. Hopefully he does. But yeah, man, I will leave a link to his channel. Shout out to my boy Oak. I'll leave a link to his channel as well. Shout out to Jen, all the LVT homies, Afo, Lizer, and if I'm missing you, I'm very sorry. I think that guy named Carl, whoever the hell that is, shout out to him as well. But yeah, so basically on this Dragon Man, this is a rank 2 Dragon Man. You just don't want to knock him down. I built up all my withers that I wanted to, and then I did a medium, light, medium for them to explode. That's the good thing about Quicksilver. You actually don't need to do anything except for medium, light, medium to trigger your whiplashes. So it was an easy fight. All right, so the next fight we have Magneto here. This is a rank 5 Magneto on the hazard shift shock bleed. So with Quicksilver being tactic, all I need is 5 debuffs, which I will get in the very first combo, and then I won't take any dot damage basically. So I can parry here, so this is going to make it a very easy fight. I basically just wanted to bait out special 1s. I ended up baiting out, I think, a special 2 at some point. I wanted to build up my whiplash once again. After this special 2, I'm going to detonate them, I believe. Yeah, and then down he goes. So very easy fight. Quicksilver putting in quick work. See what I did there. And then now we got an Ebony Maw. This is actually one-eyed open. So the idea of this fight was to take one-eyed open damage initially. Since he has his little falter mechanic, all we need to do is get up to 300 momentum charges. This is actually not necessary for you to do the heavy, but you do get there a lot faster. So I figured I'd take that initial burst damage. So there it is right there. That actually took off 18%, which sucked. I didn't think it'd take off that much, but now we're at 300 momentum charges, so we can safely hit into him whenever we want. And again, all we need is 5 debuffs or so, and then we're not going to be taking any of this damage over time, which is awesome. So I think we get into the special 2 here, we throw it off, and then I think I just go for medium, light, medium into a special 1 ender. Yeah, right here, we get up to the special 1 and we throw it off, and then that is Lizer's Ebony Maw gone. So shout out to Lizer, you guys did amazing. And now we got the boy Oak, and like I said, I will leave a link to his channel as well. You guys need to check out some of these LVT guys. They are excellent players. And Lizer's channel, of course, obviously I'll leave a link to her channel as well. All right, so we got the same fight that we had last time. This time I had a better understanding of how to approach this fight. So basically, I'm only going to drop the special 1, and then I'm going to hold on to all of my specials. I'm not supposed to be throwing off any more specials. You see, we have the 2 Fury's Paws there. We have our passive precision. And yeah, man, I don't know what happened there. He still went unstoppable. So something I'm not doing correctly. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I didn't do something correctly there. But we're going to get back into the rhythm of the fight. We did lose one of our Furies, and you can see the precision and the Furies getting ready to drop off. So sadly, I think I do end up throwing a special 3 once again. To be fair, the guy, my alliance mate who took this, he has a rank 5 stealthy, and yeah, I have a rank 4, so his looked a lot cleaner, but I still know how to use my champions, for sure. So here we go. We're going to throw off this special 3. Now we have our 2 Fury passives back, and we are waiting out his wrath. We're in the corner. Then we're gonna go ahead and get that slow back up, which is important. I wasn't going for as many intercepts in this fight because there was really no need. I was just playing it slow and safe. Yeah, so Oakley is literally trying to kill me right now. I thought we were better than that, but apparently not. I guess it is what it is. So yeah, man, we're dexing out his special 1s, his special 2s, and then down he goes. So longer fight. I can expect that always, but at least we got it down with the solo once again. And once again, shout out to Jen. We got her rank 5 Mystic Spidey. He's another squishy champion. We're going to take a quicksilver on Hazard Shift. I don't know which one this one is. I think it's Shock and Bleed as well, but it could be something else. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Again, all we do is do like 1 combo and then we're good. So I'm going to heavy here, and then I'm going to build up my charges up to 300 real quick. There it is, and now we just go ham. That's it. Spider-Man and Ebony Maw have very low health pools, so I don't need to build up as many whiplash as I normally would. I honestly think I just go yeah, for that special 2, and then once again medium light medium into the special 1, and that's GG's. All right, so our alliance died 4 times. This is when I woke up. I had went pretty early on. I think I was like the first one to clear everything for my BG, so I had no idea how we were going to fare, but we died 4 times, which is uncharacteristic of us. And then we lost 11-5. So shout out to LVT. You guys are awesome. We have some work to do. And hopefully we can get things cleaned up within the next few wars. Like and subscribe, follow me on Rumble. Catch you in the next one. Peace.